chosen ones. I'm here to inspire, uplift, and enlighten. And I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good night and a good evening. Listen, you need to let them suffer. And you're gonna ask now, what does he mean? What does he mean let them suffer? My enemies, what is he talking about? Listen, you need to let people suffer. And I'm not only speaking about your enemies. I'm speaking about all over the board. You need to let them suffer. Chosen ones, if you're not going to let people suffer, you need to understand how karma works. Karma is like a magnet. When people do wrong, karma is gonna seek you out like a heat-seeking bomb. It's gonna find you if you have karma on your body. It's like a stench. When a murderer steps into the room, everybody knows that that's a murderer because you can feel it, you can sense it, you can see it. You need to understand karma is not stupid, it's not gonna mush you. It's always gonna hit you. It's gonna hit you right on the spot. You know, many people live a life of thinking that I can just do whatever I please and nothing's gonna happen to me. If you do bad, it's gonna come back to you. If you do good, it's gonna come back to you. That's the thing most 90% of people don't understand. They don't understand it. They don't understand it. You know, most people think, I'm just gonna cheat on him because I can find better anyway, girl. I can find it better anyway. So I'm just cut him off. Yeah, just kick him to the curb. His own news anyways. 2 years later or a year later, not even 2 years or a year later, 6 months later, you see the same man that you left with multiple businesses. This man finally reached the goals that you said he'll never reach. He finally accomplishes everything that you said he'll never accomplish. And you know what's the saddest thing for a female, gents? Is to see the guy that she doubted become everything that she craved in life. That's the worst feeling for a female ever. To finally see the guy that she rejected, the guy that she said wasn't gonna be anything. And you need to understand, chosen ones, most of the time, people don't reject you, people don't cheat on you, people don't leave you because you don't have money. Nah, that's not the reason. It's not because you're not good in bed. That's not the reason. It's not because you are lame, as they call it. That's not the reason. Most of the time, it's because of jealousy. They don't want to see you reach that dream. That's why they leave you to kick you while you're on the floor. That's what happens. Fellas, be careful of who you leave. But I can't speak for the woman. I really can't speak for them. Because 90% of females do men wrong. 90% of females leave their marriages. So I can't speak for y'all. For the 5% of females that still exist, for the 5% of queens that still exist, I'm speaking about you. Gents, be careful who you leave. Because that very same female could have been the one that you needed in the future. It's like throwing away your spare wheel and finding out you got a flat 15 miles ahead and now you need that spare wheel. Because you're tired and busted. So now you need the spare wheel. And now you forgot, oh, I thought the spare wheel was extra weight and I cut it off. Now you need that spare wheel more than anything in the world. And you know a car, a vehicle, a truck, a motorbike, a bicycle, you can't drive with a flat. It's never going to work. It's never going to work. You can only go so fast with a flat. So you need to understand what's happening, chosen ones. Let them suffer. Stop taking people back. Stop taking people who are already suffering in life. If people are good people, take them, take them. Take them, give them a chance. Give everybody a chance. But once you see the first wrong move they do, leave them. And I'm not talking about they suffering financially. I'm not speaking about this person is way too hard working and you need extra time because you're selfish. I'm not speaking about you want more sex and this person is more focused on their vision. So now they can't give you more sex because they're too focused on their future. Because most of the time, that's why females left me. But I had to leave them. They didn't leave me, I had to leave them because they wanted sex on a consistent basis and I couldn't give it to them because I was focused on my vision. You need to understand what's happening right now in this world. Families are being split apart because of jealousy and envy. Relationships are being torn apart because of jealousy and envy. Females hate their men and men hate their women because of people who did them wrong in the past. Friendships are being ripped apart because of envy and jealousy. And you need to understand how you gonna trust somebody. Just tell me the truth once. How you gonna trust somebody once they did you wrong once? Don't even speak about twice. How you gonna trust them again? Do you understand my point? So I'm just saying, chosen ones, let them suffer. You need to let them suffer. People who did you wrong. I never seen people who do good after they did me wrong. Never. Never. I seen people drop out of high school because they did me wrong. I've seen people lose jobs because they did me wrong. I've seen people stalk me even till this day on every platform that I have on the internet because they did me wrong. And that's the one thing I can't understand. People will rather stalk you for the rest of their lives and cry behind closed doors, but they'll never apologize. When one apology can end a lifetime of sorrow. But no, they don't want to apologize. They want to see you suffer. And the reason that you're not suffering is making them suffer in return. So you need to understand what's happening. That's why I say, let them suffer. Don't let them back into your life. Don't allow people to come into your life when they're already suffering. They bring their suffering into your life. You see that this person has no vision. And when there's no vision, people perish. You need to understand, I don't care who you pray to. Where there's no vision, people perish. People can say, yeah, Christ is Lord. Yeah, Allah is God. Yeah, Mishka is Lord. We don't know that. All we know is there's a higher power and he likes some people and he don't like some people. He favors some and he don't favor some. He or she, we don't know. As they say, Mother Earth. Why is it a mother? It could be a man also. Father Earth. We don't know that. People just take up on this ideology that they read in books that they were told in school. And just adopt people's ideology. No man, you need to forgive your wife. Why would you forgive her if she stabbed you in the back more than twice? That's who she is. The first time is a mistake, the second time is intended. And if you survive, that's your luck. Why would you forgive him if he cheated on you more than once? People who love you don't cheat on you. And a smart person will leave you before they cheat on you and bring sickness into the house. I would rather leave a female than to get her back. I don't believe in revenge. Why should I get you back? Unless you hurt me. Then I'll get revenge on you. God will forgive you. I won't. You shoot me, I'll shoot you back. If you slap me, I'll slap you back. That's who I am. I don't need to hide behind a facade. If you hurt one of my brothers, I'll hurt one of your brothers. That's the thing about people nowadays. Everybody just want to be so fake chosen ones. They all just want to... People are so scared nowadays to be alone. That's the reason why so many people are fake. Because everybody's so scared to be alone. So now you with this friend who don't like you. You guys keep talking in a circle. You keep having the same conversations because you guys are fake. You're not real friends. Real friends have. It seems like when real friends meet each other, there can never be enough to talk about without even speaking about other people. There can never be enough to speak about when you're speaking to your real friends without even having to speak about other people behind their backs, without even having to gossip about others. Just building businesses, exchanging mindsets, exchanging ideas, without even having lucrative information shared with somebody that you really don't trust. So you need to understand, if you can't even have a conversation with your bestie, with your best friend, with your brother, with your sister, with your fam, as they call it, if you can't even have a decent conversation with them without even speaking about somebody else behind their back, how could you even call that a relationship? Some of you guys have been in relationships and friendships for years with people that you don't even know because you guys keep speaking about the same information over and over and over and over, speaking about the same things. Let them suffer, chosen ones. You need to let people suffer. It's 2023. People are putting chips in their hands. People have taken a vaccine that's not real. People have did anything in this world, everything in this world to just keep everybody fake. You can't even be fake anymore because when you come outside, that sun is heating up. Might be cloudy today, but when that sun shines, it's heating up. Winter is 2 months. You can't be fake anymore because Mother Nature has proven that. Nature is proving that you can't be fake anymore. Nature has proven it already. You can't be fake anymore. Tsunamis, typhoons, tornadoes, earthquakes, all that, mountains shifting, falling apart. Everything that you can think about is happening right now in nature. There will be no peace between karmics and pure people. There will be no peace between them. There will be no peace between a king and a Jezebel spirited female. You wonder why you're having so many relationship issues with your female. Oh, I trust her. Oh, she's my one and only. Oh, I know she's not doing well. But you guys have no peace. She keeps on thinking she can do better, but she keeps on running back. Nobody even want her, but she don't want you. And I keep on telling you, it's not because you don't have good sex. This is what many men don't speak on enough. It's not because you don't have good sex, gents. Listen to me, man. Listen. I'm here to inspire, uplift, and enlightenment. Listen. It's not because you don't have enough money, you can't pick. It's not because you can't take on a picnic date. It's not because you don't have a car. It's not because you don't have a place to stay. Real relationships work out because two people love each other. No matter how much money there's involved in between the two of you. There's no matter how much money you guys have between the two of you. I'm telling you, chosen ones. You can have $10 and have a sweet relationship with somebody because they love you and you love them. You wonder why your relationships isn't working out, ladies, because you keep on going for men who don't really love you. And there's a problem with many women nowadays. You see, many of us who are pure of heart been raised by parents who don't care about us. So now we love people who don't care about us. It's a mindset thing. It's in our minds. It's in our subconscious to love people and try to show people that there's love when they don't want to love us, when they don't care about themselves. Because the only reason someone will treat you bad when you're loyal is because they don't care about themselves. Only a prostitute can treat a king bad. Understand? Only a man who's not going anywhere in life can treat a queen bad. But nowadays people are too jealous, they're too envious. They don't want to go together. They'd rather stay in the same position for 5 years with somebody that's going nowhere like them. Let them suffer, chosen ones. Let them suffer. Let them suffer. You need to let people suffer. Stop feeling sorry for people. If they want to go that way, you go this way. If they want to go to the club every weekend, you go home every weekend. You know how peaceful it is chilling at home with someone who loves you, with someone who's loyal to you. You know how peaceful it is. But no, you want to be in the public eye. You want to be seen. They want to be seen, chosen ones. You need to understand, chosen ones, what's happening. It's imperative that you understand what's happening right now in life. The devil is attacking us hard. Hard. You need to understand it. So let them suffer. Most of us never accomplished our biggest dreams and successes because we had so many people that were not supposed to go with us, beside us. And it's not because they can't go with us, it's because they don't want to go with you. They want to see you stay stuck because of their insecurities. Creating success for your life, creating abundance in life, it's not about the physical, it's about the internal. It's about changing from within and then changing from without. How you feel within is gonna reflect how you feel about yourself on the outside. How the house looks inside is gonna reflect how the house looks outside. Many people wanna pretend like, no, we good people. I'm a nice person. I preach in church. I'm this good person. I'm the pastor. I'm gonna preach in church. You wanna be clean in church. All your children are washed clean in church. Everybody's clean. But when people go to your house, the walls are dirty. The TV is dirty. The roof, the ceiling is dirty. The dishes are unwashed. The floors are dirty, unswept. But they want to give their children advice on how to live life when they can't even be an example. You need to understand what's going on right now, chosen ones. I'm here to inspire, uplift, and enlighten. Let them suffer, chosen ones. Let them suffer.